Alright guys, Phone here, and today I'm going to talk about whether can you replace the treadmill with 10-minute HIIT workout like Chris Heria said.
Today I'm going to be showing you a 10-minute workout to replace your treadmill.
So let's see if it is really true or it's just, a myth. Let's go.
The amount of calories burned during an exercise will always slightly differ depending on your age, gender, height.
Yes, so the amount of calories that you're burning during the workout is different from person to person. If let's say I burn 200 calories doing this workout program, doesn't mean you're going to burn the 200 calories because it really depends, like he said, okay, the age, okay, whether you're male or female, your gender, and your body composition. Whether do you have higher body fat or higher muscle mass. The more muscle mass you have, the more calories you're going to burn. And also, if you are, let's say, 80 kg versus you are 65 kg, obviously 80 kg is going to be burning more calories because you are holding on to more weight, so you have to use up more energy. So there are a few factors, so that's why I wouldn't even recommend when it comes to counting the amount of calories that you are burned during the workout
And intensity of what you're doing your exercise. But
he has higher mass and he's holding on to quite a number of body fat and he's doing high knees, so I wouldn't recommend you to jump, especially when you're holding on to some weight, because it can be very high impact on your joints, especially your knees. You don't want to hurt your knees. You want to minimize having injury, and you want to keep on exercising and keep on staying active without the injury. So go for less impactful version, like just marching, okay, high knee march. So that's why I already see at the start of the video.
in general, using the treadmill at a speed of 2 to 3 miles per hour for 10 minutes is going to burn 35 to 40 calories. On the other hand, high intensity interval training or HIIT training, which can be done with no equipment.
He's comparing between walking pace on the treadmill with all the jumping exercises from HIIT workout. So I feel that it's already unfair because one, you're just walking, okay, very low intensity. One, okay, you are at about moderate intensity. So you're already comparing two intensities. Obviously the one with the higher calorie is gonna be burning more calories. So I feel that it's an unfair comparison. It's like you're comparing between an elephant and see who is stronger. So that doesn't make sense to me. Let's say he's comparing between HIIT, okay, versus jogging at a moderate intensity on the treadmill. If you're going to compare that, okay, they will definitely be similar because both are moderate intensity, just that one is HIIT and one is treadmill. So I feel that is even more fair to compare, and not just walking at a slow pace on treadmill versus HIIT.
That's more than 3 times the amount of calories you're going to burn within the same amount of time using the treadmill.
He mentioned that you can burn like 3 times the calorie because of HIIT. And okay, firstly, okay, what he's doing is MIIT, okay, moderate intensity interval training. Okay, I know a lot of us are actually doing MIIT, but we always call it HIIT because we want to attract the crowd, we want to attract you to watch the video. Actually, it is moderate intensity interval training because the true HIIT is, let's say, for sprinting. You're going to be sprint as fast as you can, all out for, let's say, 30 seconds, okay, followed by 1 to 2 minutes of just a recovery jog or recovery walk, and then you go all out for 30 seconds again, and followed by 1 to 2 minutes of recovery, and you repeat the interval for maybe 8 times or maybe 10 minutes straight. So that is the true definition of HIIT. It is you going all out like there is no tomorrow. From looking at his exercises, it's not those all out kind of exercises. There are plenty of exercises not as intense. Some are intense, but you are not doing it at all out. So that's why I want to say it HIIT. So even for myself, okay, I use HIIT in the title in my workout video. Is just to really get your attention. Okay, actually it is MIIT. So that is something that I want to clarify on my part as well, and I'm sure a lot of fitness people are using it. So it's nothing wrong using the word HIIT as long as what is actually the HIIT. You can definitely cannot burn 150 calories just doing those exercises from his video, I'm fully confident of that. What I see about these 10-minute workout video is not so much about burning calorie, because how much calories can you burn in 10 minutes? You know what I mean? There's only so much you can burn. It's more about, I feel that the 10 minutes is to keep the momentum going, so that even on a busy day you are still keeping yourself active, taking small steps without just not doing anything, and that will kill your momentum. So it's a very great way to keep your flow going, but not so much about burning calorie within the 10 minutes. If you really want to burn calorie, okay, 10 minutes is not enough. You got to go for at least like an hour, 40 minutes. At least you should give yourself at least 45 minutes to actually burn calories.
And with high intensity interval training, not only are you going to be burning more calories, but you're going to be building more muscle and increasing your overall athleticism in comparison to being on the treadmill, burning less calories and building little to no muscle in the same amount of time.
HIIT, doesn't help you build more muscle, and HIIT doesn't help you burn more calories compared to treadmill, because like I say, if you really want to burn calorie, you won't be doing 10 minutes. And let's say for the same 10 minutes, if you're jogging at a moderate intensity using the treadmill, definitely you'll burn the same amount of calories as HIIT. And when it comes to building muscle, yes, treadmill, you're just walking or running, you won't build much muscle. But same goes for HIIT. How much muscles can you build just by doing body weight exercises? I mean, you can only build so much. So if you are really looking to build muscles, okay, you will definitely be doing like more resistance training, strength training, like lifting weights, or adding some form of resistance to your routine. And when you're really trying to build muscle, by doing all those like fast rep like HIIT, you're not going to really put the muscle like time under tension. And also you're doing so fast that you're not really doing the mind and muscle connection, like feeling the stretch, feeling the squeeze. So it's just very fast movements. So you are not going to be really efficient in building muscle when it comes to HIIT. But the whole point of HIIT usually is to burn calories. So I won't say that the main aim is to build muscle. In summary, okay, if you want to build muscle, lift some weights, do some strength training, resistance training. If you want to burn calories, okay, go for walks, or you can even do HIIT, okay, but longer period. But okay, HIIT you can't sustain for long. You can only do about 20 minutes. Okay, if you are talking about walking or those kind of low to moderate intensity, like steady state, meaning you just maintain at one pace, okay, you can really keep it up for more than 20 minutes, at least like 40 minutes, or even more than 1 hour. Basically, I feel that you are comparing two different things. Okay, treadmill and HIIT, it's like you're comparing between a red ball and a white ball, and you are saying that the red ball is better because it's red. It doesn't make sense. Obviously red ball is gonna be red, so red doesn't mean it's better. So I feel that both of them have their good and bad. So I wouldn't like leave out treadmill just because HIIT is deemed to be better. Alright, so I really like Chris Heria because of his journey, but this part about EPOC, okay, the afterburn effect, that you are going to burn calorie even after your workout.
And HIIT training has an afterburn effect that's going to allow you to continue to burn extra calories throughout the day, even after you've finished your workout routine.
Okay, throughout the day, it's really just overrated. Okay, it's so insignificant, but people like to use that to highlight why HIIT is better than others. And I feel that it's really a myth, because actually EPOC is just 7 to 14%. So EPOC is just 7 to 14% of the total calories that you burn during the workout. Okay, let's say by doing his workout, for 10 minutes, you're burning about maybe 80 to 100 calories, and let's say 10% of 100 is just 10 calories. So at the end of the day, you're burning 110 calories from his workout, because of the EPOC. 10 more calories. And I feel that 10 calories is very insignificant when it comes to those kind of 10-minute workout. You're not talking about a 1 hour workout. So I don't see a reason why EPOC is so significant here, and that is better than treadmill. So even if you're walking, like let's say just normal walk, there is still EPOC, but it's let's say 7% lower range instead of 14%. But when you walk, you can maintain for let's say 60 minutes. okay, versus for HIIT you can only do for about 20-25 minutes. After that you will start to slow down. But for walking, you can go for about 60 minutes. Definitely you burn more calories from walking. So in the long run, if you talk about long run, you can, even though walking has lower percentage of EPOC, overall it can has higher value if you walk for a longer distance. So don't ever underestimate the power of walking, be it on treadmill or be it outdoor.
Each exercise will be going for 45 seconds straight with a 15-second break in between. This is going to allow us to train high intensity for intervals of time, creating that afterburn effect.
He mentioned that because you are doing for 45 seconds and you're resting for 15 seconds, and that creates the EPOC afterburn effect. Okay, let's say even if you're walking or even whatever activity you are doing, for quite some time, you definitely create the EPOC because, okay, after the workout, okay, your body is tired, fatigued, and your body need to come back to a rest state because it's just do the workout. So you have to, calm the body down to a rest state. To do so, we have to, consume more oxygen, okay, after the workout. So to just bring down the heart rate, to just relax our body to a rest state. So when you consume oxygen and stuff, you will definitely use up energy, because oxygen is needed to, transport around your body. So that's why you are using up the calories. So that's the reason behind EPOC, afterburn effect.
This workout can be done as a complete beginner or an advanced athlete. What determines the difficulty of this exercise is the intensity of which you do it.
He mentioned that this workout can be done even if you're a complete beginner, and I feel that is not true because you can just look at all these movements. Okay, if you're a really complete beginner, how are you going to complete those movements with proper form and technique? Especially if you're a beginner, if you're trying to lose body fat, or if you're trying to build muscle, please focus on proper form, proper technique when you're doing the exercises, so that it will be efficient, okay, with the exercise, and you will also be safe, meaning you won't get unnecessary injury. You will minimize the injury. I feel that that's what a beginner should be focusing on instead of doing all those fancy exercises to get in shape that you see on YouTube. It's always good to stay active, but choose the exercises wisely. Don't just do it because you see somebody is doing. Always ask yourself, if you can't do it, go for modified version, okay, less impactful version, and always go for something that is challenging for your current fitness level, not what you see on the screen. Okay, to wrap up the video, it's nothing wrong with HIIT, but if you're a beginner or if you're just starting your fitness journey and you want to lose some body fat, or if you're obese, okay, please try not to do HIIT because it's very impactful on your joints. If you really want to lose body weight, okay, instead of HIIT, okay, you should be focusing on just walking, okay, doing like those low impact exercises, okay, do it for long. 10 minutes is not efficient to burn like significant amount of calories, but 10 minutes is great to build the momentum, build the habit, to take small steps, but it's not significant enough in the long run to lose body fat. At the end of the day, I feel that you get what you give. If you give 10 minutes worth of effort, you will get 10 minutes worth of result. But if you give longer, okay, let's say 50 minutes, 40 minutes a day, you will definitely get better result compared to 10 minutes. So 10 minutes is not a magical number, but it's a great starting point, I feel. Okay, let's say your exercises are doing well, you are in check. Okay, another big part about losing weight and building muscle is nutrition. You have to be in calorie deficit. Okay, basically you have to eat lesser calorie than before, to lose weight, and those way more important, okay, compared to just EPOC, afterburn, all this stuff. Okay, we should be focusing on what it matters, okay, our training and our nutrition, and not just like EPOC itself and the 10 minutes. So I have nothing against HIIT, okay, do something that you enjoy doing for long, but HIIT is not better than treadmill just because of the afterburn. I hope you guys have learned something from this video, and if you can relate to any part of the video, please let me know your thoughts by commenting below. If you have any suggestions for the future video when it comes to the topic and stuff, please let me know in the comment below, or you can just DM me on Instagram or Facebook, anywhere. So just check out my social media, and also do like this video if you find this helpful in some way, and do subscribe to my channel for future video, and I'll be posting once every 2 weeks. So hit the bell button, okay, hit the bell button so that you won't miss another video. Once again, thank you so much for watching till the end of the video. It means a lot to me and I really appreciate it. So keep going, keep smiling, and I will see you guys soon. Bye. Bye.